Ever heard an astrologer describe a planet as weak or strong, exalted or debilitated, or even afflicted? Ever wonder what these terms actually mean? What are they describing? Well, you're about to find out. All of the terms I have just mentioned are known colloquially as the planetary dignity, the condition of the planet. Now, that condition actually describes how well does a planet perform in someone's chart? How well does a person utilize its energies? Now, this is actually far more important than any other factor in someone's chart because when you judge a conjunction or an aspect or even a placement of some planet, it's impossible to know if it will be actually beneficial or detrimental without knowing what the actual condition of the planet is. For example, one can have Sun in a 10th house, which is great for career, at least on paper. But what if it's in Libra? Then that career might not be the best, or it might be tainted somehow. And if that Sun is conjunct Saturn, well, one can expect a lot of difficulties in attaining that career, a lot of hurdles to overcome, a lot of struggles. That is why dignity is so crucial in understanding how something will manifest in our lives, how something will show itself to us, and how can we utilize it. Beyond the material applications, the condition of the planet also dictates how well do we understand the themes it represents. For example, if Mars is in a good dignity, then we understand how to control our anger. But if it is debilitated, it is very possible we are incapable of controlling ourselves in competition and controlling our aggression. However, there are other factors we should take into account, and we will discuss them later. The same can be said about Venus. If it is debilitated, then our approach to everything that is beautiful and pleasant is very materialistic, while an exalted Venus is producing someone who is far more spiritual in his approach to beauty, love, etc. There are, however, quite a few caveats to just saying that a planet is functioning well or is functioning poorly. A debilitated planet can be great if you are trying to achieve something material. For example, that same debilitated Venus is actually very good for relationships. Now, it should also be mentioned that if a planet is either exalted or debilitated, but is positionally weak, for example, Sun in the 12th house or Mars in the 7th, the results will be weak as well. And that's a very crucial point which many astrologers are missing basically. That the dignity of a planet can dictate how well it performs, but not the strength of the result it gives. The position of the planet in certain houses will dictate how much of a result one can expect. So as you can see, this is an extremely important topic when we are trying to analyze a chart. The dignity of a planet in terms of the sign it occupies will dictate the ability of a person to utilize it properly. The position of a planet in a certain house will dictate how strong it is and how effective is the utilization of its energies. And the conjunctions and aspects it receives will dictate how well supported it is, how much added benefits or detriments does it have. The other videos in this series will discuss how the dignity of each planet affects the results one sees in their life. They will also show you how to interpret your own planetary positions more accurately and appropriately. Until then, you are welcome to check out the other videos on my channel, and you are welcome to check out my website. You will find the link below. Thank you.